How's it going, folks? I'm Mr. GTA and this is your home for all your latest GTA 6 speculation and information. And today we're going to be discussing GTA 6 and everything that we possibly know so far given the recent leaks that have happened online. So I know what you're thinking, GTA 6 hasn't even been announced yet and Red Dead Redemption 2 has literally just released. And you'd probably be correct in thinking that GTA 6 is not coming for several years down the line. But that's not to say that Rockstar Games aren't planning on releasing an update or even a statement on the game sometime this year or next year. Now there's a lot of rumours going around online lately that there is some official information about GTA 6. We'll be discussing that, debunking it and discussing which leaks are probably the most reliable in this instance. The first most important piece of information actually comes from a YouTube gaming information website called The Know. Now a lot of you probably know of The Know, or maybe you've even heard of them, and basically if any of you have ever heard of Rooster Teeth, this is basically their news team equivalent on YouTube. They look into information regarding gaming, updates and so on and so forth, and deliver all sorts of updates via YouTube and their own website. They're basically like a video game journalism company, but the special thing about The Know is that they have various reliable sources and have over the years maintained a strong relationship with Rockstar Games. Back in the days of Rooster Teeth when they were making GTA 5 videos, these guys were really reliable for GTA information, and some of the team from Rooster Teeth even had their voices featured in Red Dead Redemption 2. So when we're talking about information being leaked to these guys and their team individually, well then you know you're delving into some pretty reliable information sources indeed. Now the information that was provided to the team at The Know was that GTA 6 would be taking place in Vice City. So that's the first thing that we're going to be discussing, which is going to be the location and the era in which GTA 6 is going to be set. Now GTA 6 is highly unlikely to actually be set in the 1980s. If it is being set in Vice City at all, it's highly likely that the game, much like GTA 5, will take place in the modern day. A couple of years ago, before the release of GTA Online, it would have been a pretty reliable bit of information to say that Rockstar Games would probably release a game set in the past. But with the high success of GTA Online, Rockstar Games would be really restricted with releasing a GTA game set in the past. So at the moment it seems like GTA 6, if it is set in Vice City, will be in some time around the modern day, maybe even set in the 2020 era of the real world. Setting it in Vice City also makes sense, since Vice City is pretty much the only remaining state, aka Florida, being remaining on the list for Rockstar Games to recreate in the HD universe. Now we're not saying that Rockstar Games necessarily have to follow this very specific rule, which is where they create cities they've already created in the past, but when you actually look at it, GTA 3 was set in Liberty City, aka New York. We also had New York returning, aka Liberty City, in GTA 4. When you look at GTA San Andreas, Los Angeles, or Los Santos shall we say, returned in GTA 5. So really when you look at the wider picture, Vice City is the only city in the GTA universe yet to be recreated in the HD universe. And I think having Vice City in a HD universe on the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 would be an amazing feat for Rockstar Games to achieve. Imagine the sheer size of that game and just how much there would be to explore in Miami, especially the fact that Miami has amazing weather and its crime rate is pretty high. It's pretty much the perfect location to set a modern day Grand Theft Auto game. The other leak that The Know supposedly obtained from this reliable source, put that in quotations because we can't say for sure if this really is a reliable source, but the last bit of information they received is that GTA 6 would maybe even feature multiple protagonists with a female character that would be available to play as one of the main characters. Now it's been speculated that instead of having 3 characters like GTA 5, that GTA 6 would instead have 2, one being a male and one being a female, and they would form some sort of a relationship or bond throughout the story mode of the game. Now of course this is completely unreliable information and that is unconfirmed to the nth degree. We have no idea if this is really true or not, but having a female lead character in a GTA game is something we've never seen before, and I think it would be really interesting to see the badass girl going around and doing all these crime things with another guy as well. We had Sadie Adler in Red Dead Redemption 2, proving to be one of the most popular characters in Red Dead Redemption 2, with many people wanting a DLC following in her storyline. So having a female GTA character wouldn't be so bad for Rockstar Games after all. That's pretty much all the information we have so far. There's only one last bit of information that we have about the storyline of GTA 6, and this is completely unconfirmed, so take this one with a quote-unquote pinch of salt, and I'm sure you've heard that a lot from these GTA YouTubers, and you're getting sick and tired of it, but hear me out on this last bit of information. So the last bit of information states that GTA 6 will actually follow in a storyline set in Florida, aka Vice City, and certain aspects of the storyline will take place in Southern America and in the areas of Mexico. Now, hearing about Vice City, knowing that it's based on Miami, and then hearing about the storyline being entangled with Vice City on the PlayStation 2, Florida is very notorious for having a very easy access from South America for drug shipping and the cartel. So it wouldn't surprise me if GTA 6 actually follows in a storyline of a drug cartel if these rumours are actually true. In my opinion, having a GTA game set in Miami is the perfect dream come true. I absolutely love Vice City, and I believe Vice City deserves a HD remake that's much bigger, better, and filled with stuff to do. And also having a storyline where you fly around planes shipping drugs across the border from South America to Florida itself would also be an amazing nod to the real life crisis going on with the drug shipping industry, and also would make an awesome storyline for the location and the era. One thing to take note of though, however, is that Rockstar Games confirmed that GTA 6 would not take place in Donald Trump's presidency. I highly doubt that's true, because Rockstar Games would of course have to release a GTA game once it was finished, so it looks more than likely that GTA 6 will be released sometime in the next year or two. That's everything for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay cool, stay awesome, and if you like the video, make sure you drive by that like button down below.